Sino ang pumatay kay Paco Palacios? Sino ang pumatay kay Paco Palacios? Chang Susan, Bonito J. Chang Susan, ikaw ba ang pumatay kay Paco Palacios?
Hindi ako
Chang
pumatay.
Susan, sabihin mo na.
Hindi po ako
dahil
pumatay.
pinagsususpetsa ako. Bonito J, may ka ba?
Hindi po.
Ikaw ang pumatay
Hindi,
siguro.
hindi.
O baka naman magkasabot
Hindi
kayo.
po, hindi po.
Bonito, magsabi ka ng totoo. Sino hindi? Rafael! Ikaw ba ang pumatay kay Paco Palacios?
Hindi pwedeng ako pumatay kay Paco Palacios. Alam niyo kung bakit?
Bakit?
Kasi ako, si Paco Palacios.
Dali lang ha, dali lang. Nay-tay, Kapuso, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. At buong mundo, welcome to Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Maraming salamat. At sa lahat ng nasa Facebook at YouTube, maraming salamat. Sa lahat ng nakikinig po sa atin sa DZWB, welcome to the program. Please welcome Rafael Rosell.
Good to see you.
I'm so happy that you could join us today.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Maraming salamat. Kumusta ka?
Mabuti lang, mabuti lang. It's always good to see you. It's always
know.
good news when I see you, so I'm definitely good.
Tagal nating hindi nagkita.
Sobra.
And
Ilang taon
congratulations.
din. Thank you so much.
Meron kang Widow's War.
Yes.
Kailan magsisimulang mapanood ang
Sa
Widow's War?
July 1 at 8:50 sa GMA Network.
That's what? This coming Monday,
Yes.
tama?
Ngayon Lunes na.
Ngayong Monday po, huwag nating kaliligtaan, Widow's War. And that
Yes.
stars Bea Alonso, Carla Abellana, Rafael, and
Benjamin Alves, Tonton Gutierrez,
Miss
Jean
Jean Garcia.
Yes.
Di ba?
Sobrang exciting talaga.
Nakaka-excite. Sino ba talagang pumatay? Kay Paco Palacios.
No, I'm just
Hindi
kidding.
pa,
Hindi
hindi
pa
pa.
pwedeng i-reveal, pero promise talaga, the whole story is gonna bring you to different suspicion talaga.
At saka marami pa yata, marami ba ang mamamatay?
I think dalawa, maybe 3. Hindi natin alam
Talaga?
kaya kailangan
That's
abangan
interesting.
talaga. Yeah.
But I know you've been leading man to many leading ladies.
Right.
What makes this experience different, working with Carla and Bea?
Well, para sa akin kasi, Tito Boy, every experience with every leading lady is different talaga. Different dynamics, different chemistry, different ugali,
Pero
different
ito?
Catering. This one, may naudlot kasi kaming project dati ni Bea Alonso. So ngayon, it's coming to fruition. And I'm just super happy na it's Widow's War talaga. Kasi makikita mo yung dynamics namin doon. And kung paano namin ipoportray yung dalawang buhay na nag-separate.
That's really interesting. Pero ayaw ni Jean Garcia, who plays the mother Bea, dito kay Paco,
Yes,
no?
of course, protective mother, syempre, di ba? And
Oo,
you
oo.
don't want to give your son away to just anybody. So,
No. Ayaw pala ni... because Jean is the mother of
Paco Palacios.
Paco. Ayaw
Yeah.
ni Jean si Bea for you.
Yeah, she doesn't want
Okay.
Bea for me.
Has
Kaya-
that happened in real life? That tutol ang kaibigan, pamilya, o, you know?
So far, sa mga experience ko, Tito Boy, it's been smooth sailing naman. Wala naman na family na nag-reject sa akin sa pagdating sa mga partners ko. So, I'm very thankful for that.
At saka sa isang panayam, you were quoted to have said na kung sa totoong buhay ay totoong tao, si Paco Sandejas, you will never forgive him. Palacios, I'm sorry. Paco, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Paco. Paco is a real person. My apologies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Si
tough.
Paco Palacios.
Yeah, it's tough to forgive someone like that dahil hindi mo siguro maintindihan yung mentality o yung personality unless sobrang kaibigan mo at wala kang choice kundi intindihin yung tao eh. So personally, mahirap siyang i-forgive, but as Rafael Rosell na naintindihan ko na yung character niya, I could easily forgive him.
Kasi ang hirap mag-judge ng character, di ba?
very difficult
When you
to judge
portray a character na medyo kamuhi-muhi,
Yeah.
mahirap as an actor to actually humusga doon sa character.
mahirap talaga dahil kapag huhusgahan mo, hindi mo siya mapoportray kasi yung paghuhusga mo, syempre ayaw mo yan para sa sarili mo, di ba? So dapat hindi pwedeng husgahan para makuha mo siya ng buong buo.
At
Lahat
saka
ng perspective.
affected yung acting, di ba?
Yeah,
Please sit
yeah.
down.
Yeah,
Tayo
of course.
tayo. Okay. Naalala ko pa, Rafael, the last time I spoke to you many years ago,
Yeah.
I asked you how you were doing because a lot of your friends were getting married.
Right, yeah,
Di ba?
yeah, that's
I mean, everybody was getting married. So because, how are you doing? Is marriage something that you're thinking? And you actually said yes.
Yeah, marriage was something I was thinking back then.
During that time.
During
Pero I
that
ask you
time.
today, yes or no, are you married?
Yes. Yeah.
You are married.
Yeah, thank you. It's a tough job.
Tough.
It's something we decided noong 2020. We signed the papers just between us noong April 2020.
Quiet.
Because, yeah, very quiet, and because that's our favorite number talaga. So.
Oo, yung kayo lang.
Yeah.
And then, but you have a different dynamic.
Yeah, we have a different dynamic. Yung
You and your
ko,
wife, yes.
Yeah, yung sinabi ko kasi dati na parang It used to be so easy for me to just bitawan yung I love you na 3 words sa mga partners ko. Pero dito, sa relationship ngayon, parang ang hirap sabihin yung totoong nararamdaman mo. Like when you feel something so intense, ang hirap pala sabihin sa totoong buhay kasi totoong-totoo eh. So between us, we don't usually just say I love you. It's parang alam ko na eh without her saying it.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting.
Siya
It's
rin,
a weird
siya rin
dynamic.
hindi rin siya I love you. Kasi, mi naman, ang aking pananaw,
Yeah.
I encourage my niece and my nephew
Yeah.
to be very verbal, to be
Yeah,
very
yeah, yeah.
vocal about it. Dahil sa amin, hindi kami nasanay nanay, tatay, I love you.
Yeah.
So, I encourage them, I love you kayo, articulate nyo yan, etc. But I'm hearing a different story, which is quite interesting.
Yeah, kasi sa amin, nabanggit namin at least once or twice eh. Pero alam mo yung nakakahiya.
Talaga? But are you guys expressive?
Yeah,
to
we're
each
very
other?
expressive. We're very malambing. And deep inside, we barely have to express it. We know na kasi eh. So, it's weird.
And you were talking about your hashtags?
Yeah. Kasi dati nung na-in-love ako, it used to be like, yay, I'm in love. Such a great feeling. Pero
That's what boys usually do.
that's what we usually feel,
A
di ba?
lot of boy, I mean not all, but
Yeah.
okay.
Pero when I realized I was in love with her, it was like, oh no. Guys, I think I'm in love. This is gonna be hassle. Alam ko na isa-sacrifice ko yung kaligayahan ko para sa kanya. Yung mga kagustuhan ko, alam ko na mas ibibigay ko sa kanya. So, mas hassle talaga. Kasi, wala, love mo na eh.
After you say hashtag hassle,
Kaya hashtag ko is hassle ka, leche ka. Kasi got my heart eh. Wala akong magawa eh. Love is such a difficult force to fight against. Alam mo yun? When you want to give something, when you want to give your whole heart, it's so tough not to do it when you're in love. Diba?
and I somehow understand when you say na napakahirap, no?
Yeah.
Napakahirap sabihin yung totoo na this time na.
Yeah.
What made you decide that I'm gonna get married? And that was on the onset of COVID.
Yeah, it was on the onset of COVID. We wanted 4/20/2020 since that's a special date and special number for us. And nagkataon lang talaga na nag-COVID at pandemic nung time na yon. But we decided to still push through. All the way up till April, naka-on pa rin yung wedding invitations until we decided mid-April to cancel na talaga kasi naka-mask na lahat. Extreme lockdown. So, hindi na namin tinuloy yung ceremony, but the signing of the papers.
Yeah.
tinuloy
But are
namin.
you still planning to do the ceremony?
Yeah, eventually. Kasi
There, no?
na-realize din namin na yung ceremony is for everyone. For
Families.
us, for us, we're happy the way it is talaga. So, I think we owe them pakain.
Pero ang sarap lang because of that last conversation and then we're doing this conversation.
Yeah, I know.
It's a different stage of your
It's a
life.
different stage.
And that you're doing widows war.
Yeah.
And ang sarap lang kasi it's about relationships.
It is about
Oo, halimbawa yung pagtutulungan ng nanay mo
Yeah.
sa iyong asawa,
Yeah.
'di ba? And then also the complexities of the character.
Yeah.
Ang daming ikot.
Yeah, ang lalim kasi ni Paco Palacios eh. I mean, I would set him on the mentality na parang may pagka-sociopath.
Okay.
That's a very, what do you call this, a very deep mental issue, di ba? So para sa akin, had to dive deep into that type of mentality na sa harap ng tao, you're so nice, but you're hiding something so violent within you talaga na just waiting to be revealed.
Ngayon narinig ko yung dynamics ninyo
Right.
sa pagmamahal. Si Paco, paano?
Si Paco naman, he's very expressive. He will fight for love. He will express his love. He wants to win the person over immediately. As soon as possible, he really wants Sam talaga.
And he doesn't want to lose.
He doesn't want to lose. He doesn't usually lose. He's usually used to winning throughout his life. So,
Working with Bea as an actor, kumusta yon?
she's very, very professional and ang lalim ng acting niya. I really had to like dig deep talaga para lang ma-match yung intensity ng mata ni Bea eh. So,
Okay.
it was quite a challenge. Siguro magsisinungaling ako kapag sinabi ko na hindi ako na-intimidate at first.
Okay.
Pero eventually, we adjust to each other's energy. And I think what we created sa Widow's War is some kind of a good chemistry, but at the same time, buti na lang hindi
We look
matutuloy.
forward.
Yeah.
We look forward. Siyang Susan, hindi ba talaga ikaw ang pumatay kay Paco Palacios? Rafael, let's do fast talk. And thank you. Thank you for sharing that story.
Let's go.
We've 2 minutes to do this at maya-maya lamang po ay magkakapuwera kami ni Rafael. Okay, we've 2 minutes to do this and our time begins now. Make love, fight war.
Make love.
Maglilihim, aamin.
Aamin.
Mang-aakit, mananakit.
Mga ak.
Tahimik, matinik.
Matinik.
Traidor, tirador.
Tirador.
Abs o labs.
Abs.
40s, 20s.
20s.
Surfing sa dagat o surfing sa internet?
Surfing sa dagat.
Tambay sa gym o tambay sa bahay?
Tambay sa bahay.
Patay na kuko o patay na buhok?
Patay na kuko.
Ang hirap naman nun. Patay ang TV o patay ang phone?
Patay ang phone.
Papatay ka ng ipis, anong gagamitin mo?
Tsinelas.
Bagay na ililibing mo?
Cellphone.
Bagay na ilalaban mo?
Pagmamahal.
Your bad habit?
Procrastination.
Your best trait?
Procrastination.
Tuwing kailan ka sexy, Rafael?
Sa gabi na siguro.
Tuwing kailan ka pogi?
Sa umaga.
Tuwing kailan ka romantic?
Midday.
Guilty or not guilty, nagsinungaling to impress a girl?
Guilty.
Guilty or not guilty, nag-make out sa beach?
Guilty.
Guilty or not guilty, inalok ng indecent proposal?
Guilty.
Guilty or not guilty, nadala sa kissing scene?
Not guilty.
Guilty or not guilty, nabasted ng artista?
Not guilty.
Kailan ka huling nagsinungaling?
Matagal na.
Kakampi mo sa buhay, sino?
Valerie.
Lights on or lights off?
Lights on.
Happiness or chocolates?
Happiness.
Best time for happiness?
At night.
Complete this. In life, all I need is...
Your love.
Galing. And the good thing is, you have that now.
Wow. Thank you.
Diba? I mean, sometimes it takes a long journey for people to get there.
Yeah.
You
and
are
also
there.
sometimes it just takes a matter of perspective.
Tama.
Diba? Sometimes your love talaga, you just don't see it.
You just don't notice.
Yes,
Diba?
exactly.
And take good care of that.
Yeah.
You've been in the business for quite a while. Naalala ko pa yung
Yeah.
sabi mo nga, conversation among us, Chris Aquino, me, and you,
Yeah.
when you were very new in the business.
Yes.
And you've been doing quite well. You've been doing
Thank you.
quite well. Sabi nga ni RD, our head writer, hindi ka nawawala ng trabaho. You're always
Yeah.
there. You have a lot of work. And we pay tribute, of course, your manager, Popoy,
Yes,
and your
for
talent,
sure.
your professionalism.
Thank you.
Napakahusay mong kasama. Pero I'm wondering lang, Rafael, are you happy with where you are? Or merong bang mga pagkakataon na sumasagi sa iyong isipan that you deserve more in your career? Ang
Right.
kasagutan sa pagbabalik po ng Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Back from the show with Paco Palacios, Rafael Rosell. Again,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you so
Invite
much.
everybody to the show, please.
Yes, sa July 1 na, 8:50 p.m. sa GMA Network, magsisimula na ang Widow's Wars. Sana po panoorin ninyo, subaybayan ninyo at supportahan ninyo. I'm sure you guys are gonna love it.
Tututukan natin yan.
Yes.
But, you know, I asked you about your career.
Right.
Right now, sa buhay mo, masaya ka? Where you are is a place that you deserve? Or other moments in your life when you say, I think I deserve more?
Right. Well, yung philosophy ko kasi sa buhay is more on being grateful for everything that I get, that I achieve. Am I happy? Yes. Am I satisfied where I am? Yes, I am. Am I fulfilled as an actor? Yes, I am. Kasi ang dami kong iba't ibang klaseng projects, na iba't ibang klase yung kailangan na yun nare-require sa akin na talent for that particular character. Do I deserve more? And could I do more? Personally, I feel younger than ever. I feel stronger than ever. My health is at optimum. I think I could do more. I have the capacity to do more. Kakayanin pa if it's a schedule, parang hindi. Pero would I want more projects in the future? Of course. I would never say no to great roles in the future.
I see and I hear you. Lalo na sa yung gutom ng isang artista.
Right.
At a certain point, you won the Urian, tama?
Yeah. I think 2006 or 7.
As early as that in your
Yeah.
career. And it's not easy to win
Yeah,
an
it was-
Urian and all the other awards.
Yeah.
So in the context of awards, may pananaw ka na, I want to win again, another major award.
Well, when I won that award, I have to admit I was really surprised. In every role that I do kasi, I give it my best. And if it's recognized, then all the more thankful I am. Pero hindi siya yung essence para mag-keep burning forward.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's a different pressure.
Yes,
diba?
a different pressure. And I think it's a glamorized type of compliment to get an award like that. And although
I like that.
I have,
glamorized compliment.
yeah, although I do appreciate
Interesting.
it, pero I don't chase it. So if I'm given, then I'm thankful, but it's not something na mapupuyat ako over. I'll always do my
Kanina we
best.
started to talk about your process as an actor.
Right.
Ano talaga yun? I mean, you go to a backstory, binubuo mo talaga yung pagkatao.
Yeah, more than anything, I try to understand the character. Kasi napansin ko sa buhay na almost as equal to love, understanding is also really important. And for me to love the character, I have to understand the character. Once I understand the character, magigets ko na kung bakit ganito yung ugali niya, kung bakit ganito ang tingin niya sa buhay. So that's where my process starts talaga. And after that, that's when I start throwing in the layers of kung may...
Saan pumapasok yung physicalization? Kasi
Physicaliza-
halimbawa, pag-usapan natin si Paco.
Yeah.
May iniba ka ba? Buhok, mata, pananamit?
Yeah, I was...
Because I always remember when Meryl says, it
Right.
starts with my hair.
she starts with the hair
Diba?
naman.
At the moment, meron siyang yung,
Yeah.
kanyang buhok.
Right.
Doon nagsisimula yung kanyang characterization.
I start from the inside, pero nangyari kasi ngayon is yung may tatlong shows akong ginagawa simultaneously, which was Can't Buy Me Love, Widow's War, and Forever Young. So yung physicality ni Paco had to be different from those two characters, pati yung
Okay.
acting. So we decided to have different hair talaga, different eye makeup. Pero all in all, I imbibed the character na mas on the darker side, maybe more like a vampire, if you want to.
Okay, I like that. Vampire. Pero paano yun? Paano deliberate? Halimbawa, may tatlong roles ka na ginagampanan.
Right.
You arrive on the set and what do you do? Like Paco?
Oh yeah, okay.
Do,
So
do you
this-
write? Sinusulat mo?
Yeah, sinulat ko yung character description para sa sarili ko. Pero for Paco Palacios, I have a certain song. For Can't Buy Me Love, I had a perfume. At Forever Young, it's a person that I have.
Interesting. Ano yung ginagawa? So, you spray the perfume para maalala mo?
I smell it.
You smell it?
Yeah, I don't spray it on me because
Okay,
naano
okay.
ako sa personal
So, you
sense.
smell it para mapunta ka doon sa karakter?
Yeah, para magets ko kung sino
Wow.
siya. Yeah.
Tapos, kay Paco, it was...
Kay Paco was more on a song. It's a song by The Weeknd. Yung ginamit niya sa 50 Shades of Grey.
So, you listen to the song?
I listened to the song and I imagined Paco Palacios as like a medieval vampire.
Dark.
Yeah, dark.
Okay.
So once I have that, I have the song, tapos na yung makeup, nakasuot na yung damit, I'm ready to go to the set.
So, when you use a person as a tool, iniisip mo yung taong yun,
Yeah, how would he react? Anong gagawin niya sa sitwasyon na to? But that's just the basics naman.
No, but this is the first time I'm hearing, this kind
yeah?
of a discussion.
Okay,
Yeah, but
cool,
that's
cool.
interesting.
Yeah.
Lalo na pagsabay-sabay.
Yeah.
And
Depende
that
sa
would help.
character. Yeah, depende sa character kung anong makakatulong eh. Some of my characters are more of head type of characters. Other
Okay.
lead with their heart. Other naman sa sacral energy.
Okay, all right.
So it all depends on where it's coming from.
How are you able to maintain this gorgeous look? Sabi nga sa akin ni Chang Susan, pakitanong naman, bakit ang gwapo-gwapo mo pa rin, Rafael?
I think I'm just really blessed with amazing makeup artists sa set.
Rafael
And they have the latest makeup and ang galing lang talaga. And aside from that, I also dip my face in ice cold water in the morning.
Again?
Meron akong ice
Ice?
sa bowl.
Okay,
na
and then?
linalagyan ko rin ng tubig. And then I submerge my face there for 2 minutes.
What does it do?
I heard that it hits the vagus nerve or the vagal nerve na
Okay.
dumadaan dito.
And that makes you...
Apparently that produces a certain type of dopamine or serotonin that supposedly enhances your immune system.
Gaano katagal mo ginagawa na nakalublob yung mukha mo? Dahil bukas na bukas gagawin namin lahat. Lahat yun.
Siguro mga 1 to 2 minutes.
1 to 2 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
in the
interesting.
morning, yeah.
Pero hindi, I beg to disagree. And this is not meant to pander or to flatter you.
Yeah,
but
sure.
like, it's makeup, no way. I mean,
Well,
I think that whole, di ba, it's coming
Right.
from within.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think, to top it off, siguro good vibes and positive thoughts.
Tama.
And I took away yung complaining kasi wala naman nadadatnan yung complaining.
Yun, Chang Susan, pakinggan natin. Yung mga mahilig magreklamo daw, di ba?
Yeah, because it manifests. Whatever you
It
say
does.
manifests.
Oh. But because I was looking at your face, halos wala ka namang makeup. I mean,
Talaga ba? Hindi
Yeah.
kapal na ito, Tito Boy.
wala, di ba? And also physical exercise.
Yeah, physical
Teach me
exercise.
Capoeira.
Capoeira?
Oo.
Okay.
July 1 po ha, Widow's War. Huwag natin
Yes.
kalilimutan.
Okay, so Capoeira basically...
Basically, what is it?
It's a martial art form that's disguised as a dance.
Okay.
Kasi yung mga Brazilian slaves before weren't allowed to practice martial arts. So they had to disguise it in
Na
a dance.
parang nagsasayaw.
Yeah, na parang nagsasayaw. And also at the same time, hindi ka pwedeng gumawa ng facial expressions na parang nakikipagsuntukan ka. So
Okay.
you have to smile. So habang ginagawa mo yung basic steps ng capoeira, dapat nakasmile because that's deception. You don't want them to know how you're feeling. You don't want them to know na you're in trouble. So dapat nakasmile ka
The
lagi.
art of
Para hindi
deception.
ka readable.
That's true. Okay.
So I'll teach you the jinga first, which
Okay.
is the basic. I'll show you
How do you call
it's
that,
done.
the jinga?
The jinga, which is the
Okay.
basic step in
Okay.
capoeira. So you start here, protect your face, and then you step here,
And then you smile.
and then to the other side. Watch out, baka tamaan pa yung
Okay.
mga trophies.
Okay.
Yeah, so it goes here. Yes.
It's so graceful. It's like a dance,
And then just
no?
keep on doing it.
Okay.
Okay.
But you look good, I don't.
There.
Okay.
So face me and do it.
Okay.
So we do
Here.
it at the same time. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
And then the basic one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
And then how do you do it?
So capoeira, you go from
Okay,
here,
back.
and then you go.
I didn't know, that you were supposed to turn.
Yeah.
But you turn, pero you kick.
Yeah. Which is, I go here when you kick. Yeah.
kick here.
So kick with this leg,
Wag. Kasi
Yeah.
hindi mataas.
Yeah.
So,
I go here.
Oo.
and then you
Hindi ko ba
kick it
iangat?
over me.
Okay, there.
And then we go back to dancing
And then back again.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Ganda, no?
Yeah.
Do you do this every day?
I try to do the basic steps every day. That should keep fit.
Capoeira.
So, yeah.
Maraming salamat.
Tito
Thank
Boy.
you.
I
Congratulations.
appreciate it.
Sweet as war.
Always good to be.
Appreciate you being here.
Thank you,
Maraming
Tito Boy.
maraming
Really
salamat.
love it. Thank you.
Siyang Susan, hindi pa rin tayo tapos. Hindi pa rin natin alam kung sino ang pumatay kay Paco. Naitay Kapuso. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagpapatuloy sa amin sa inyong mga tahanan at puso araw-araw. Stay kind. Make Nanay and Tatay proud. And hashtag say thank you. Do one good thing a day and make a difference. Let's make this world a better place. Goodbye for now. God bless.